Oh, we got one of my favorites, a 1970 Oldsmobile 442. This was the peak of their performance. And look at the handsome body lines, and that ram air hood is just awesome. This is a numbers matching 455, turbo 400 automatic, number matched, the original rear end, original colors. Go to volocars.com. You can see 200 classic cars. Each will have a price tag and a monthly payment, including this one right here. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. But for right now, join me and let's, bit my tongue. Redo that. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. Yeah, this is a really nice body on this car. These ram air hoods are metal underneath with fiberglass on top. This one fits spot on. It lines up flush in front. The gaps are nice and square, flush, not cracking at all. That's one of the nicest hoods I've seen. The fenders, the whole side of the car, absolutely straight. Look at these body lines are spot on. Even under the fender, under the rockers, all clean, smooth metal. Jams were repainted. Shuts with a nice thunk. All this is nice and clean. The bottom of the trunk lid's all clean, straight. I mean, really straight. I'm not seeing any waves or questionable areas. At all four corners, the bumpers on the Oldsmobile kind of curve in with the body. They all fit real nicely. And again, this side too, all nice and clean. And I love that body line right there, really nice. All the way down here, same like the other side, all clean, smooth, straight. Shuts with a nice solid thunk. Got a nice body line here, the fenders to the door, to the moldings, everything fits great. Sherwood Green is the color, that's what it was born as. It is a base coat, clear coat. The metallic is laid out evenly. There's no cloudy or blotchy areas. And the clear coat is polished smooth. The hood, well, you don't even feel the stripes. The stripes are properly painted on, including the stripes on the side. That's the way they would have come. The windshield's crystal clear. I'm going to assume that's new. The vinyl top probably been replaced not that long ago either. That looks really good. These emblems are all in the right spot. The two fours are supposed to be close together. The 4 and the 2 has a bigger gap. I look at Oldsmobiles all the time. Hardly ever do you see them like that. People space them out evenly, which is wrong. But all the emblems are spaced properly. The emblems look like new. Door handles look like new. All the stainless trim, let's say, is very good. It's shiny, it's straight, it has some, surface little marks on it. This piece of chrome's new. The rear window is crystal clear. Back bumper's re-chromed. It has the trumpet tips coming right out through the bottom of the bumper. So all that looks sharp. You got the white pinstripe here, and then this pinstripe, that's all correct. SS1 wheels, and they're in really nice shape with some BF Goodrich tires that look to be really nice as well. It has a remote mirror, got some little light freckles on the chrome. And the chrome up front was redone. The bumper, a lot of the trim, the handles, all been redone. Now let's open it up, check it out. It's got a very nice trunk compartment as well. They did a fine job of painting under the trunk lid and the jamb. Inside is really nice, really clean metal, and that's a professional spatter refinish. It looks like the factory did it. A reproduction weather strip and this two-piece Oldsmobile mat and the stickers. We have an SS1 wheel for a spare. This tire's never been on the road, and it's got the jack assembly. When you subscribe to our YouTube channel, click the bell icon so you're notified when the new videos are posted. Again, door jambs are repainted. Bottom of the door is real clean. Weather strips were replaced. And the interior has been well cared for. Some original, some restored. Door panels look like they've been replaced. The armrest pads are replaced. The plastic bases are original. They've turned a little yellow. You could have those painted to match. This whole dash area is real nice, not beat up. The vents, the knobs all look good. 70 has like that burl wood design. They changed it each year. Um, the heater control panel, the original radio, even the cigarette lighter matches the knobs still. The vents are all real nice. It's not split. This has to be adjusted in a little more, so we'll have the shop take care of that. Carpets are good. Underneath the mat, I don't know if these are original carpets, but it's a little tattered under the mat. We got some nice embroidered 442 mats. Nice original console. We got an owner's manual in here. Extra keys. The light works. 2 front seats have been reupholstered. It's kind of a pearly white, so they look good. The trim overall is good. Carpets back here are good. They have floor mats. Complete set of original seat belts. I think the back seat's original, but in very good shape. Side panels might be original too. It's all held up very well. The rear mesh shelf has a few waves in it. That's probably original. Headliner is probably original, but very good. This trim right here, I don't know if that's the correct trim that's supposed to be here. But you got working dome light, shoulder belts. Visors are original. The mirror looks awfully good. That might be new. Then you have the sport steering wheel. It's an optional steering wheel. So nice combination of well-maintained, some restored interior pieces, but it's not abused. Isn't that a cool looking engine compartment? We'll start with the ram air up on top. You know, this here shuts when you start the car, opens when you rev it up, and that's all complete. And that's the 455, 365 horsepower. This is the peak year for performance for Oldsmobile, and that's VIN number matched original to this car. Factory air conditioning, that works. It blows cold air. Even the heat riser tube is here. Normally that's gone. These stamps are from the factory. Those are from 1970. They're still there. It is updated to R134 Freon. And again, this is all clean, respectable. Even these little rubber flaps, they're usually gone. There's one on each side. The radiator looks pretty fresh. The metal up front here is painted real nicely. The shroud is right. This clamp is always gone. It's a GM hose. Alternator looks new. And we got power steering, power brakes. Squirters are hooked up. And then under the hood, I call this the chicken wire. That's original, so you don't have debris flying into your motor. And in 1971, they eliminated this. And you might be able to figure out why. It's 1 year only. So Michael's going to take you for a ride. We'll see you in a few minutes.
All right, everybody, we got a fine investment grade vehicle here to drive today. Really excited about this one. It's been started a few times. I had it started and it just it just fires right up. It's been a very healthy 455 under the hood. This is the original numbers matching engine and transmission and rear end in here as well. So just a great original vehicle. 323 Posi Outback. Turbo 400 automatic transmission. It feels great. It feels just the way it should. Nice and tight on the steering there. Smooth brake pedal. Great idle too. Let's see what she's got. All right, and just like that, we're up to 60 miles an hour. It does look like we're going to need a little calibration on our speedometer there. I don't think that was quite 70 when we touched, but hey, smooth running engine, an abundance of power, factory rated at 365 horsepower, and a boatload of torque, of course. But yeah, trans shifted real nice and smooth there. And the car itself ran smooth, the engine ran smooth. Somebody's gonna get a real nice vehicle. All you gotta do is go on our website, volocars.com.
So underneath the car is very clean and respectable. First, I noticed the floors are spotless. They're smooth as a chalkboard. The braces, the floors, all painted a nice, clean, semi-gloss black. This has the F40 suspension, rally suspension, I think Oldsmobile calls it. Front and rear sway bars, boxed rear control arms. Steering and suspension has been checked out, maintained as needed. The dual exhaust system looks new, and that's a factory type dual exhaust, and boy, it sounds good on these Oldsmobiles. I always say they sound like a boat in the water at real deep, boop, 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 boop. Fuel tank looks fairly new. That's been replaced. Disc brakes in front, drum and back. E-brake is all hooked up. Looking up at the motor, it's clean. It has its VIN number matching Turbo 400 automatic, and it has its original 12-bolt rear end. It's code SF, which is the 323 gear. So a nice preserved example, good-looking car, and I will tell you, we just recently sold a red one and a black one. Both of them sold immediately. The green with the white, I think, is a killer, and you don't see that anywhere. Go to volocars.com. Salesman can help answer your questions, like how you're going to get your 442 delivered home. And if you need financing, they can help with that too. Thanks for watching.